Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Glass City Podcast here at the CMB Production Studios with me, your host, Cowboy Mark. How y'all doing today? Well, we've got some updates. Again, they're pretty much the same thing as yesterday. I didn't get any response for new shows. A few of you reposted what you had already given me, and I do appreciate that. That's what it's all about. So we're going to go ahead and do this. In a couple of minutes, we're going to have ourselves a little special guest live with us right here on the show. And we'll go from there. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and see what we got going here. And, we're just going to have a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys can see this. And then that way, we're going to do what we're going to do. But first, before we get into our updates, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Everybody say hello to Junior. That's right. This is Junior. Hey, say hi, Junior.
Hi.
Hi. Wow. That's it? That's all you got for me? Nothing more? Well, you got to be able to say something. Earlier in the show yesterday, I made a comment about the band that I play in. We have yet to be on my show. And I had explained why. And, this is going to be the young man that's going to be training to take my role when we do that live show. It will be coming up shortly in the future here. Not sure exactly when, but we got to get him a little bit more talkative here. Normally he's a lot louder. Trust me, a lot louder. Doesn't shut up. On the way home in the mornings, he'll call me on my phone probably 10, 12, 50 billion times before I get home. And it's only like a 20-minute drive. And he'll blow my phone up constantly. It's crazy. But this is Junior. This is our youngest son out of the 6 children we have. And he'll be doing the show here with us in the future. And we're hoping to have a lot of fun with that. We really are. So, but let's go ahead and we're going to be switching over the screen here in a minute. Unfortunately, the other screen that I have will not include the cute redheaded kid here. And yes, that is his natural hair. Trust me, it's his attitude to go with it too. It's all there, every bit of it. So let's get on with some of our updates. Again, today, Friday, we have pretty much the same list as we did earlier. We have Mike and Jen up at Hooligans Grill in Adrian, Michigan, and that's unplugged. That's going to be an acoustic set. Got to get up there. Got to see them folks and hang out. A lot of good music going to be going on. And it's kind of more laid-back situation. So that's what's nice about the unplugged. It's not going to be as loud as like when I play in the band I play in. We are loud. Going on at Papa's Tavern. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Papa's Tavern. We have Steel Lily. That's going to be a killer show right over there at Papa's Tavern. Show starts at 8:30. Goes till 12:30, but again, knowing that place, it may go a little bit longer. You never know with Papa's Tavern. Sometimes they kind of extend it a little bit longer. Out in Sycamore Grove in Lucky, Ohio, we have the one, the only Streetwise. That's right, Steve Long and the guys. They have a killer playlist. They play music from all genres, different years, different types of country, different classic rock, stuff like that. Got to get out there and see that show. That show is from 9 to 1 in Lucky, Ohio. They're at Sycamore Grove. Also, the only karaoke show that was sent to me for this week for Friday is karaoke with Dollar Bill there at Jordan's. Again, he didn't give me an official time. I put 9 o'clock, but I think that show sometimes may even start as early as 8 o'clock and goes till whenever. He's just going to keep playing the tunes for you until, they're done. So if you're looking to do a little bit of karaoke, why don't you get out there and see Dollar Bill there at Jordan's. All right, coming up tonight as well at the Polish Ostrich. That's right, Mr. Lee, my buddy Mr. Lee. He is going to be doing, it's basically going to be like an open mic night. Well, what's cool about that? Well, I'm going to be there as well. That's right. Showtime starting at 7 o'clock. If you got any kind of talent, bring it on out. We want to hear from you. We want to hear of you. We want to see you. And who knows? Maybe we can get you booked on the show. We can talk about your music career, and we can do that. But again, that is at the Polish Ostrich. here in Toledo, Ohio, there on Phillips Avenue. And that's going to be myself and my buddy Mr. Lee going to be bringing you that one. So that's pretty much our Friday show. So let's hop on over here to Saturday. Boom, just like that. We have, in my opinion, IMO. Aaron and the gang are going to be there wheeling on the rocks. And again, I was sent a start time, but that's about it. That's all I got, 9 o'clock. So who knows how long they're going to play. That could be another show that it might go to 1, it might go to 2, it may go until they shut the door. You never know with those folks. When they get going, they just keep going. That's right. That's going to be, in my opinion, there at Wheeling on the Rocks, 9 o'clock till, well, they're done. And lastly, for what I have for Saturday night is G String Jettison. That's right. Brian and the guys are going to be out there at Redneck Willie's in Weston, Ohio. That show is from 10 to 2. They are another band that puts on one hell of a show. Brian's got a killer set of pipes. He can crank those tunes out for you. The band is tight. They're great. Love listening to them myself. So if you get a chance, you're out in that area, Weston, Ohio, make sure you stop in and see Brian and the guys there at Redneck Willie's. And you know what we have? Look at that right there. There is their poster for that show at Redneck Willie's. That is Saturday night. They're, again, in Weston, Ohio at 10 o'clock. Show starts at 10. Knowing Brian, it might be 10:01 or 10:02, but it's going to be about 10 o'clock there at Redneck Willie's. Well, those are the shows that I have, again, for this week, and we'll be doing this again next week. So if you're watching this, you get to tune in later, you get to watch it later. Make sure you send me your show dates. We're going to keep this going right along here. I'm going to try to do the midweek update again, and then we'll do the weekend updates, and who knows what else we'll be doing. See, we'll get back here with this little guy here like that. There we go. Look who's here. He's back. Hi, Junior.
Hi, Dad.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're not doing nothing. You're always doing something. Trust me, he's always doing something. But that's just the way it is. So I do want to thank everybody for tuning in here to Glass City Podcast. This has been a pretty short show, just a redo of what we did yesterday. But again, I told you I was going to bring it to you. I did get some other dates that are coming up in February. We'll get those listed and out to you. Hey, how you doing there, Scratchman Drew? My buddy Drew's now on the live stream. Coming into the end of it here, we're just about done, but I don't know if you noticed, we got the mini-me sitting next to me, and we're getting him trained to do that show with our band, and hopefully that ought to be a killer show. And my wife Tracy, she popped in here, so everybody, you know, it's kind of watching what's going on. Hopefully, do we sound good? Is the video good out there? You know, it's nice to know what you guys are seeing and hearing. We're trying to get the little guy here to talk a little bit more, but he's not being very talkative. I don't know why. Maybe we got to talk about, what is that game? Fortnite Fortnite he likes to play. His entertainment. Scratchman says, "What's up, buddy?"
Nothing.
Yeah, you gonna say hi to him?
Hi, Drew.
you don't have to lean into the mic quite like that, man. Sounds good there. All right, thanks, baby. I love it. I'm glad when you tune in and can give me the criticism that I need. And that's the thing that I do look for. I actually look for criticism. I want to try to make this show better each and every time we do it. The audio, the video, the content. So I figured, the kids said hi there, little brother.
Hi.
Yeah.
Tell them that I said hi.
Junior sounds staticky. Okay, then that means that's something we'll have to work on that mic and get that. Go ahead and back away from that mic just a little bit there. Well, don't fall off the chair. And talk. Say hi. Say hi to Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Mom's out there. Is that getting a little better out there, or we still got to work on that one? I haven't had that microphone hooked up for a little while. I may have to clean it.
It might just because how far away she is.
No, better. Mom says it's better. I think you were just too close, and you were making it crackle. Yeah, better. Mom says it's better. So, all right. Well, that's going to be our show for today. I do want to thank everybody for stopping in. Again, get me your show dates. Get me where you're at, what times, things like that. If you've got posters and stuff like that, as you've seen, I will put them up on one of the screens and I will show everybody. So your artwork will not go to waste. It will be used here on the podcast. And as we go along, maybe we'll create some of our own little artwork. I know in the past I have shown artwork that my wife does. She does killer window decals. We've talked about that before in her little studio area there. So if you've got ideas, you want or need a window sticker for your vehicle or anything you want to put it on, let us know. We can take that order. She can sit down with you. She can help create that for you. And one of the Jeep groups I know she's been doing with her brother, been doing a lot of their logos and things for stuff for their Jeeps. So the possibilities are endless. I personally have, I can't tell you how many on my vehicle. And in the past, I've never liked to put anything on my vehicles, but my back window and side windows are full of her artwork. And what we'll do is I will get that poster board back up, and so I can show you the different artwork that she's done in the past. But she does window decals. So get a hold of us. You can get a hold of us again through, what is that?
glasscitypodcast@gmail.com.
He's got it, folks. Did you hear that? He actually ripped that one out there. Why don't you try it one more time? Let these fine folks know. Where can they get a hold of us?
glasscitypodcast@gmail.com.
And do you remember what I asked them to put in the header so it doesn't go into my spam mail?
No.
No. Okay. Put either podcast or Glass City. That way it doesn't get lost. Again, I had an email that I was expecting. Didn't realize I had gotten it. Why? Because it went into my spam. We don't want it. We don't want that to happen again, do we?
No.
No, we do not. So, glasscitypodcast@gmail.com. You can get a hold of us. It will come to all the different devices. Yeah. Facebook
pages.
My Facebook pages. How many do we have?
3.
3 of them. That's right. We have 3 of them. You have one too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys get bored, check Junior out. I don't know how much content he's got on there, but don't matter. But he does have a Facebook page as well. So that's going to be it, huh?
Yep.
That's it. All right. Again, folks, thank you for stopping in. What are you going to say to him?
Bye.
All right. Until next time, keep it real, keep it safe, and keep it rocking. Have a good one, folks. We'll talk to you later. Bye.